walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan of Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Scarlet Knights will put toe together and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Oregon's offense will go on the attack first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before. And that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the field.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they faced this year. So we're going to put his skills to the test.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length.
It take this nigga so long to get out the goddamn pocket, bruh. Go run the route. Damn.
And the Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
What the fuck this coach got me running, bro?
Third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up.
We gotta get no
The
contact.
Ducks have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Creates a little room. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Make the connection there. Might have
Damn.
been a little too much.
That's up the field, man.
It's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Caught behind the line. It's long.
Nigga running slow as fuck.
Sticks on the screen pass.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn up.
Bro, come on.
They just needed inches. Instead, they lost 3 feet. What a play by the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. On the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach. Watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Scarlet Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, they can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary.
Come on, man. Oh, tackle! What are we doing? Rubbing our shoulders this game? Come on, man. Fuck out of here.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Oh, boy. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
There we go. Knock the nigga shit loose. That's what I'm talking about. Shit.
Great place to start for this offense. On the option. Able to pick his way forward.
Go get some. Shit. Sitting back here want to make plays and shit. Go get some of that.
Now on the option.
Bro, I'm pitching the ball. He won't pitch it. Fuck.
Phenomenal job by the
Okay,
defense.
play now, man. Come on, man. What are we doing the option for?
In this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The give on the option. Touchdown, Ducks! Great job by the back on the option.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point splits the uprights. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Cradles it at the 35. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
His drive will open from the 15. The give out of the gun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. The Scarlet Knights want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here on third down for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it
unloads it downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time he's got his man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Working that left side now. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on fourth down, check. In your opponent's territory, now
there he goes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air on first down. He tries to take the top off. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward,
another interception. That's number 17 on the year. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That's a great sign for this offense. Man, everything's been difficult so far, and you've dug yourself a huge hole.
They're
going to have to find some completions, find some energy, find some momentum somehow, because it's been a struggle out the gates.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to keep it in the air. Takes it.
Yeah, come here.
Just a little off.
Come here.
Incomplete. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it
Earl,
away.
you better block somebody. You know that. Yeah.
Wants to return it.
Oh my God! I can't get a break with this, bro. I really can't. I can't get a break.
And down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his back in the middle.
Okay.
And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. The Ducks will hustle to the line. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short.
No! Bro, what the fuck, man?
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
This dude here, bro, he just, he don't even try, bro. Like, he just, you touch him, blow on him, cough on him, he just gonna throw it any kind of way, bro.
They've got better athletes than you do. They're
Gosh,
hard to bring
man.
down. They can flip the game on a
Yeah, they don't want to block either. Get no blocks, bro.
Let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He fires a bullet to the right. He makes the catch. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Rides to back and leads it.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll be stopped just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. 4th down coming. Let's see if they go for it here.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Relentless running gets it down to the 4. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score.
What the fuck? Why does it keep doing this shit, man? What the fuck, bro?
And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal
What
in
the
the closing
fuck?
seconds of the 1st half. Knocked it
Man, come on, bro.
from 48 yards out. That late in Ducks going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, these dudes don't block at all, bro, when I'm in a play action.
He goes, and we will head to halftime. And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half.
Come on, defense. Go get the ball back, bro.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Get the ball back. Get the ball back. Get the ball back.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Get the ball back.
They'll send the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can
God.
look at this
Come
if
on.
you're on offense. Things did not go your way.
Damn, bro.
It starts with
Oh.
one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Grab near the marker. It's Houston. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And the Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back has it. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Power football with the run.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Scarlet Knights are on the move.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Makes the catch. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage.
Ah! Missed the fucking sack, man. Come on.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. On third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, he dropped that. He dropped that. That's on him. He dropped that. He definitely did.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That pulls them to within 15, 28-13 the score.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got the back in the middle. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. He's got him this time. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Run it with the fullback. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Trying to catch
I keep, bro, fuck, man. Oh my God, bro, that shit is aggravating. Damn.
Direct snap.
And then I missed the fucking tackle too. Come on, man. Fuck.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Takes it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
Bro, come on, bro. Throw it over him. God damn. What the fuck am I pressing the button for? Golly. Whole thing keeping the shit together is the defense. It's insane, bro.
The ground game. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. The Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with second and short. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a second down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Shotgun snap on third down. Got it in the middle.
Come on, bro.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium.
There we go. Way to battle.
Completions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Catch in the middle. It's Houston. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Takes it from the gun on third down. Grab behind the line. It's
Man, come on, bro. Fuck.
third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
He wants to throw it again. Lets it go to the end zone.
Give me that. Ah!
Going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage, and he misses, and probably a good miss, because that could have been worse.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Just going to keep it after the snap.
What you doing,
Stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Snap to the back. Here comes the heat. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. He wants to throw. It's caught. He's got the 1st down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat. Back has it. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap. He's got his man, makes the grab. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
Give me that.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Trying to take it back. The touchdown Ducks! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northern Illinois has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Husky Stadium. They're up by a field goal over North Texas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Soft spot in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking down
Give
the
me that.
middle. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break.
Oh, good interception. I don't know why. I'm not sure why they doing that. That shit is crazy, bro.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Makes the catch. Running into the open space. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marking at the 17, and they are set up. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. And the Scarlet Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd. Oh, he just
Give me
handled it
that.
poorly, and it's a fumble.
Give me that.
Defense
Give
swarming
me that.
on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Then how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
The Scarlet Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Quick completion on the outbound. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line. And the Scarlet Knights will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Snap to the back. Complete. At midfield, he's got moved. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did